It's Friday, May 10th, 2024. Let's talk about the news. From Reuters, Malign actor hacked UK Defence Ministry payroll, Sunak says after China reports. Following a wave of reports from the BBC and other news entities, British Prime Minister Sunak has said that a, quote, malign actor, end quote, has likely compromised the payments system used to pay British military personnel, and that personal information was likely accessed by the hackers. Those reports indicate that China was behind this cyberattack, though Sunak did not name China, and Chinese officials have said they would never do such a thing, and that this is a political smear job. Sunak said that the Ministry of Defense has taken actions to secure the relevant databases, and that folks whose information was accessed would be provided support. This is the third high-profile hack against the UK of which China has been accused in recent years, and these attacks have seemingly hobbled efforts by the UK government to build closer economic ties with China. From the Wall Street Journal, TikTok sues to block US ban. As expected, social video app company TikTok has filed a lawsuit to block the implementation of a recently passed law that would ban the app in the United States if the Chinese company behind it, ByteDance, does not divest itself of its US assets within up to a year of the law's passage. The lawsuit compares the ban to China's Great Firewall, which serves to keep foreign influences out of the country and applies strict censorship to pretty much everything countrywide. And it claims the law is illegal on First Amendment grounds. ByteDance has said it cannot and will not sell its US operations within the allowed time period. So if this lawsuit does not work, it will almost certainly no longer be legal in the States by next January. And from the New York Times, FTX customers poised to recover all funds lost in collapse. Folks who lost money when cryptocurrency exchange FTX collapsed in 2022 may receive their money back, plus interest, following efforts by bankruptcy lawyers to recover said money from the defunct company's other assets. According to the bankruptcy plan, essentially everyone who invested in the exchange and lost their assets when FTX collapsed, including individual people and companies, would receive cash payments equivalent to the value of what they held at the time, plus 18% interest on top of that. The downside would be that they would receive payments and interest equal to the value of these assets in 2022, which in many cases is substantially less than those assets would have been worth had they owned and held on to them until today. This plan still has to be approved by the court before it can be implemented. If you're finding some value in One Sentence News, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and/or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com. And you can support this and other related projects, like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts at understandery.com.